Hi, it's me Jaden, and today I'm going to be starting a new little series called Tea with Jaden. It's basically just where I talk and drink tea. And I don't quite know where to sit because it's kind of on an angle. Hopefully that's better. So, yeah, that's all we're going to do. Right now, I'm just doing some homework, so I thought I would just film this whilst I was doing that. And here's roots are bad. Yeah, so I'm just doing this. I'm learning a bit of French Revolution right now. So I've got 10 pages to do. Can't wait for that. So let's get cracking. Yeah. So I figured in this I would talk about the American election that had been happening. Oh, that's close. Maybe I should move over. Because I was really shocked by the results because I really thought that Hillary would win. Because I think she did overall get more votes, but it's how many states you win. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, it's a bit scary to think that he's there though, because it's like, despite like all of the stuff that he said, people still voted for him, and it's a bit dim, just because like he said so many things that are just like racist and sexist and xenophobic, and it's just really terrible. And I've got a really sore throat, and I don't know why, because it wasn't like this about 5 minutes ago. Yeah. It's just more scary though that he has like nuclear codes, and he like seriously hates some countries. Like the beef he has with China, I don't know, it's just insane. But yeah, it's a bit strange because like everyone seemed to like be positive that Hillary was gonna win, but then he just came up and grabbed it because I was just like laying in bed and I just went over to like my Twitter and then went along to the news thing and it just said that Donald Trump was president and lost it. And then there were like people protesting it if Trump Tower, and I don't think, like, I know that they're trying to say that like love Trump's hating him about that, but it's not going to change now. Like there were people saying, why doesn't Hillary just go into like the High Court and just say I got more votes, but that's not how it works. It's how many states you win, which is a bit unfortunate. But then again, I feel like he's gonna be like a really bad president. Not like because of all the stuff that he's done, but he's just gonna have like no clue what to do. The only good thing that's come out of this election is all the Joe Biden memes, which are just amazing and my favourite thing in the world. So, you know, I've just got like some leftover lunch here. A leftover Christmas lunch. Sorry, I just saw a really strange picture of Penny, I think. In my history textbook. Yeah, so little we know, at least now we know though that Kanye West has a chance in 2020. But even that, I think that is becoming a bit of a joke now, because I know that people are saying, oh, it's America, it'll be fine, he won't ruin it. Like, obviously he can't, like, ruin the entire world. He's just one president. He only has so much power. Like, there's people that have power over him, obviously. He's just in charge of, like, the political sides of everything. But it is really distressing to know that he's won and he has like nuclear codes on him at all times and he knows the password. But let's just hope that he doesn't use them. I'm surprised though, because it's been like a couple of days and I'm surprised there haven't been like a nuclear war so far. So that's a positive. Yeah, I'm saying I'm really sorry. So I saw like Hillary's, I don't know what it's called, speech, and it was like really cool, and I know that like a lot of people would have been annoyed if she won as well, because that I know that like there were those emails, but was she not cleared like by the FBI after they looked at them? I know that she wasn't like a great candidate either, but I feel like she was the better of two evils. So I feel like it would have been better. And it's also sad that like that could have, it would have been really great to see like we currently have like a Scottish Prime Minister, a female Prime Minister in 10 Downing Street, and it would have been great to have a female president at the same time. So, but then again, hopefully in 4 years, because have you seen like how everyone's going around like asking Michelle Obama to start running for president in 2020? I feel like she would be a really good president. She did a lot of campaigning for Hillary and was really nice about it. Yeah, so that's a bit worrying. What else has been happening? The last couple of days I've been really sick and it has not been fun. I've just been waking up in the morning with like this really sore pain in my stomach, and then I just ran first to the bathroom the other day and like threw up, and there's like buckets all around the house, like with bins in them. Buckets with bin liners and stuff. So that's what's been happening. This homework's really bugging me. I haven't been in school for 2 months on Wednesday. On the day that this goes out, I haven't been in school for 2 months. I know that sounds insane, but I think I mentioned it already in another video. I'm currently on crutches because I don't think I mentioned I had an operation, but basically I had an operation in September and it didn't go badly, but it's just, I don't think the person thought that they would need to do as much as they did. So now like I'm exhausted when I do like anything or walk like for more than 5 minutes, like maybe 2 minutes, which is a bit annoying. I'm gonna sneeze. It's fine. So that's why I've started uploading more. When I say uploading more, I mean started uploading more full. And honestly, I'm so excited about it. I have this here, and it's literally filled to the brim with ideas. I've got like an entire plan until the end of this year, and then I'm gonna start planning again. Like there's all of that. I mean, I probably should be showing you guys this, but hell, yeah. So I've just got a ton of planning and video ideas, which are gonna be really fun. I feel like something just fell. So yeah, and there's gonna be more of this little series, obviously not like this because I was just I need to finish this homework, but I also wanted to film for you guys, and I am going to be filming another video today I think, but I'm not sure because it was either going to be, I think it was going to be a how to pin or does it pin, like you know when you go on Pinterest and you find something DIY and then you have to do it, or it was going to be a fall makeup tutorial because I feel like I need, like if I'm going to do that it has to be soon, as soon as it's coming into December, which I'm so excited for because I have so many good Christmas videos and I think I have too many and it's like really upsetting me because there's one I'm so buzzing to film, like it's going to be my first one and it's like full out Christmas. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. Then I'm also, what else am I going to do? I don't know why I started with that sentence like that. I really need to dye this hair. It's going really yellowy, but I feel like that's because okay, first off, when I got my hair dyed blonde, it was dyed professionally, but the thing is, I liked it, but now that I look back on it, I don't think it looked too great because it was highlighted, and I know that the woman did suggest highlights, and it looked alright, but now that I look back on pictures, it just looks like really bad because obviously, well, my hair actually wasn't this colour, and that's what I don't understand, because I did ask like a hairdresser when I got my hair cut, why is it coming back this colour, because it was much lighter. And she just said it'll be because of like the bleach that went into the tops, and now it's like ruined the root. Not ruined it, but you know what, it's just like changed the colour. And like she did it, but the thing is, seeing as my hair was like, I'll try to find a piece of my natural hair colour. Yeah, that's probably it there. So it seems it was like that. When she highlighted it, it was basically just like really light blonde and then like dark, medium brown. So, annoying. Yeah. So I need to do it again, but I think I'm just going to dye it all this time and then tone it, but I'm not quite sure what to tone it with. Because I know that a lot of people like the Wella one, but I can't find that anywhere but eBay, but I don't really want to buy it off eBay because I'm scared that my hair will fall out. Because, you know, because I used to dye last time and it did make it really blonde, but it also made it really yellow. It took like a while to like come out, but I think that's because I didn't tone it. I basically just used like a purple shampoo, but I don't think that was enough. It wasn't like a very powerful purple shampoo. So I think I already know what I'm going to do this time. I think I'm going to get like the Ellie Richie purple hair dye and then mix it in with like a ton of conditioner and tone it with that, and then use the Bleach London violet shampoo for like the rest of the time because that's meant to be really good. So I'm looking forward to that, and I know that I might go a bit purple, but I'm really like not sure what to do with it right now. Like I really want to make it either blonde again because I like how it looks, or lilac, and I do think brown, but then again I look at the brown that I had before and I look like such an idiot, and I look at it, it's just, it wasn't good. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that. I probably should let you guys go now, this is getting a bit long. But I'm sure there'll be many more of these to come, and I will see you guys soon. So, oh, I forgot to mention, this isn't going to be edited down, so it's just going to be like raw footage of me just talking and being boring, basically. So I'll see you guys soon, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!